What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Skilo, and today I'm dropping the banger. I got a two-way diamond 3-level threat. It's a 6'9" shooting guard that can play point guard or the 2 guard, but I prefer to play the 1 with this build because it's a matchup nightmare. This build gets an 89 driving dunk, a 92 post control, an 88 mid-range shot, an 83 point shot, 87 pass act, 91 perimeter defense, and an 85 steal. This build has a 7'3" wingspan. This isn't one of those guards that you're gonna have to put in the corner. This guard can play the top of the zone. It's elite at pretty much doing everything. One of my most favorite builds, and besides, it's a 6'9". They said 6'9" was patched, but today I'm gonna prove y'all otherwise. Without further ado, let's get into how to make this build. First thing you wanna do when making this build, make it a shooting guard. Make the height 6'9", make the weight 185, and make the wingspan 7'3". I know you're probably wondering why the weight is at 185, but we'll get to that later in this video. I went with the 80 driving layup. That 80 driving layup is going to give us access to silver badges such as Fearless, Slithery, and Acrobat. But the most important one is Pro Touch Hall of Fame. We know how OP layups are in NBA 2K24 this year. Next, I went with the 89 driving dunk. This 89 driving dunk gonna give us some access to some contact dunks, silver posterizer, silver slithery, and silver precision dunker. So you're gonna be catching bodies. You know how OP 89 driving dunk is this year. Next, I went with a 92 post control. This 92 post control is gonna give us gold unpluckable and a bunch of post badges that's gonna allow us to take advantage of small guards in the paint with low interior. All right, for shooting, I went with an 88 mid-range shot, an 83 point shot, and an 83 free throw. With the 88 mid-range shot, we're gonna get blinders on silver, catch and shoot gold, dead eye silver, green machine gold, mini magician gold, and open looks on gold. In addition to these badges that we get, we're gonna get access to Tracy McGrady's base. As we all know, Tracy McGrady got one of the best bases on NBA 2K24. Next, I went with the 87 pass act. With this 87 pass act, you're gonna get bailout bronze, break starter gold, diamond silver, and needle threader on silver. You're gonna be able to dot your teammates up. In addition to that, you're gonna get post playmaker on gold as well. With an 80 ball handle and a 75 speed with ball, that's gonna give you access to all the good dribble animations that tall guards get. Being that we're 6'9", our interior defense by default is gonna be a 65. A 91 perimeter defense on a 6'9" build is insane. This is the reason why the weight is at 185. So at this 91 perimeter defense, you're gonna get gold ankle braces, gold challenger, silver clamps, silver fast feet, gold pick dodger, gold workhorse, and Hall of Fame off-ball picks. So what this means, when this build is in a 2-3 zone, you don't have to hide in the corner. You can play the top. So basically, you're going to facilitate the offense and you can play the top of the zone. So that's big. You don't have to hide the point guard. This 91 perimeter defense is going to enable you to be able to play the top of the zone. All right, next I went with the 85 steal. You're going to get access to badges such as silver interceptor, silver glove, and silver right stick ripper. With a 7'3" wingspan, you're basically a lockdown at this point. Even though we don't have a block, you're going to be able to play solid defense on the perimeter. I went with the 80 speed, 73 acceleration, right? Fast feet is important. Fast feet is very, very important. Fast feet on silver, and we get triple strike on silver. Next, I went with the 74 strength. This 74 strength is going to give me bronze bulldozer, gold physical handles, and bronze immovable enforcer, bronze back down punisher, and bronze brick wall. So you'll be able to set some screens on some small guards in case you got a playoff ball. We went with the 78 vertical. That's going to help us get silver posterizer and gold area wizard. That way you can catch some lobs and catch some bodies on some putbacks. And next I went with the 95 stamina, which is going to enable us to get silver handles for days and gold workhorse. All right, the shades for this build is pretty insane as well. We got Houston Rockets Tracy McGrady, we got Herbert Jones, and we got Klay Thompson. Overall, this is a pretty solid build. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day. Make this build and go get them buckets.